year. Every year, right around MLK Day, either the Friday before or the Friday after, my high school hosts an entire day of learning and service. So just to be clear, we give them MLK Day off, and then we have another day where instead of classes, we have like a whole day of learning. Let me show you. First, donuts, obviously, but here you can see the entire schedule. This is an entire school day, right? This isn't just like a 1 hour assembly. This is from 9 to 3. We start off with our entire school hearing some opening words from our fearless leader, Akina, our head of diversity, equity, and inclusion, and of course, Louise, our social and emotional wellness coordinator, who talks about how to have uncomfortable conversations and learn about difficult topics. I didn't get any videos from the morning session because I was leading one of them, the biggest one, no big deal. But basically kids get to choose. They kind of rank their choices from what the teachers are offering. This year you can see we had a lot of things. We had a banned book activity where they're specifically looking at children's books and reading them and why have they been banned. I talked about banned history and conversations around like the teaching of US history. There's a lot of stuff in there, right, that you can see. But after we have those small group sessions, we brainstorm questions for our panelists and then we come back. Then we hear from a panel of amazing community leaders and activists and educators. Pause if you want to see the list of people that we got this year. It was incredible. And it's always amazing to me to see the students that want to stick around at the end and have one-on-one conversations. So wonderful. Then after lunch, obviously, we're giving them breaks, right? After lunch, we break out into our afternoon activities, and we normally try to make these, whereas the morning is focused on learning and educating ourselves, we want the afternoon to be about action. So that might be creating protest music, right? Some of our music kids like go in and they learn about different protest music. Sometimes they write their own. That might be learning about protest literature. That might be, making activist posters, that might be going out into the community. So one of our groups just went and they visited like Black owned businesses. They went and had lunch at this amazing Ethiopian restaurant in Austin and then visited our Black owned bookstore. I took students on the Black Austin walking tour. It was incredible. Everyone say hi, history. Anyway, it's just an amazing day. It's one of my favorite days of the school year, and it's something that I think our school does really well and I'm really proud of. And so I wanted to share with more people. If you're curious, this day is planned and organized by DEC, our Diversity and Equity Council, which is a student-run organization, but it's under the leadership of Akina, our amazing diversity, equity, and inclusion coordinator. And so I highly recommend that you take this to your school and see, like, I don't know, next year for MLK Day, are you just gonna have the day off? I love having the day off, but like, what else are you doing to honor his memory?